another video. Earlier my stream went out. I don't know what happened, but redirection is always protection. That's just how I look at it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna have a 3 pile selection as I usually do. You can pick from the thumbnail, or I'm gonna give you 3 things to pick from, and we're gonna get right into it. Pile 1 is gonna be this pink eyeliner. Pile 2 is gonna be this dark brown Revlon Color Stay eyeliner. Pile 3 is going to be this black pen. And of course, you can choose from the thumbnail, however it goes. Let's get right into it. Ancestors and spirit guides, please tap me into my pile 1's energy. Thank you for your divine light and knowledge always. Ashe. Pile 1, there's something here about redirection is going to be protection for you, because with your pile, I had so much struggles with your pile 1. It's not even funny. And it's actually giving the story of Oshun. It's crazy because pile 1 is, if the thumbnail, if you look, it's kind of reminding me of Oshun with the gold mirror and the river, and it's just giving her energy 100%. So I was just like, all right, why is pile 1 being so complicated? I don't understand. But there's something here about beauty and the struggles with you, pile 1. There's something here like that. And beware of, you either going to lose some money, you're giving out money to the wrong person, you're investing in the wrong thing. There's something here like that with my left hand scratching. Your left hand, to me personally, from my experience, my right hand, when it's itching, that's money coming in. When my left hand itches, it's always losing money, or I'm gonna get money and lose it right away, or something like that. So with you, I've experienced a lot of complications already with your pile. Like, since I started, this is my second time doing the reading. And before I restarted it, the live kept messing up. It kept saying it can't reconnect, can't reconnect, can't reconnect. And I was like, what the heck? And you know me, I'm not going to give up. But there's just something here about, like, don't give up, because you may go through like a little harsh moment very soon. What you need to know is there's beauty at the end of it. If you guys are a fan of the Orishas, you need to look up Oshun's story. Matter of fact, let me summarize it for y'all real fast. For those of you who are at work or whatever, let me just tell y'all. So from my knowledge, I believe Oshun was like a villager or something like that. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. She was somebody that didn't have a lot of money. She didn't have a lot. This is her Pataki. There's many Patakis of her. And Pataki is a story. Okay? It's just like a I don't want to say folklore, because I don't want to make it like fake. But this is her story. Basically, she didn't have a lot. And I think she was out one day. This is just the sum up story of like her encounter with Yamaya, how she became Oshun. This is just one of the Patakis. Basically, she's somebody who didn't have a lot. She went through a lot. Very beautiful though. And long story short, I believe she lost her money near the sea or the ocean. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, because there's many Patakis. But long story short, she lost her money, and that was all she had. And I think she was very sad about it. And I believe Yamaya came from the water. I'm rushing through the story though, so please don't be like, girl, you missed this part. I know I'm skipping through it, but I'm trying to make it fast. She parted the water for her to get her money back. But when she parted the water, you know, Yamaya is a mermaid. She's a water spirit. They are very big on having a lot of money, or when you're working with them. Long story short, she parted the seas for Oshun to get her coins back. And there was other coins there. Oshun seen her coins, but there was other coins. There was all type of stuff. There was bedazzles, jewels, all type of stuff. It was a party. But Oshun humbly just took her coins, and she didn't take anything else. So I said to say, there's something here about you being rewarded for your humble energy that you have. You're going to be rewarded for all that you've been through, and you still are going. You still keep going. There's just something here about you being rewarded for your hard efforts and what you've been through in life. So I bring up that story, that beautiful story, to say that our path is so difficult. I'm waiting for you to get. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even see your messages. Oh, you're a child of Oshun. That is so crazy. Yes, and people think when they're a child of Oshun, it's just like rainbows and butterflies. Like, oh, they're just, this is about beauty and, honey, nectar and flowers. And no, no. Sometimes the most beautiful orishas or lowal or spirit guides, they go through a lot. They went through a lot, and it's gonna be the same for you as a devotee. So there's just something here like that. But best believe you're protected, and it's going to be the same for you. Same outcome. Just have the same humble heart that she did. So there's something here like that. Didn't pull no cards yet, though. I'm sorry. I was told she evolved 7 times and came back. Evolved better time. It depends which level of Shun version you are as her child, but you can still evolve in one time. It's just a lot of shadow work. Yes. Yes, it's a lot of shadow work. There's a lot of Patakis about Oshun and the Orishas. That's why I admire it so much. But yeah, let's get into it, y'all. Hold on. Somebody said, is it a paid reading or a free one? I mainly do paid readings. I do. But I have some clients that I have looked out for due to their situation. So I'm a real person. I'm a human being. I'm never going to be like, of course you have to make your money, but I'm understanding. So email me and we can see what we can do, okay? So let's get right into it. What does my power ones need to know at the moment? There's something about mirror rituals. I was picking up on that earlier. And you know what? You know what's so crazy? I was going to cancel this whole live. I was like, you know what? It's not even working. I was starting to get frustrated. And then I realized it has to do with your message, part one. Don't give up. Just don't give up in whatever you're doing. I feel like you have many things coming in for you. I'm not going to just say you have love, you have abundance. It's like a whole list of things that's going to come over you, especially if you're a child of Oshun, the way I was picking up on. So I feel like just keep holding in there, for real. It's your moment is about to come, I swear. There's something here about glow up with your looks. I was picking up on that earlier too. You're going to start looking better. And it's almost supernatural in a sense because, some people need years to lose weight or to change into this other version of themselves. But for you, it's almost like you're going to wake up one day and look in the mirror and you're literally physically going to look different. It's going to be almost creepy, but it's not in a negative way. It's very much in a good, positive way, like a glow up. But it's almost like overnight. And I know that happens with children of Oshun a lot. Like the way you look and the way you appear. You're just going to have that essence about you, that look. And it's kind of going to seem overnight. It's kind of going to be creepy, but there's something here about say more affirmations. It's not even like affirmations. It's more of if you know you want to be somewhere in a year, 2 years, a month, own it. Speak on it as if it's happened already. Okay, especially for my spiritual people. We're not doubting ourselves no more. We're not questioning if it worked. We're not doing that. All that's on in the trash. We're going to elevate this year and the years to come. So if you know that's the journey you're on, keep speaking things into fruition because it's going to happen for you. Don't say if it happens. Don't say you want it to happen. Say it will. All right. What does my power ones need to know? I was mentioning something about be careful for a breakout like on your face. If it's not like a pink eye or a sty in your eye, maybe you need more rest. It could be something like that, but just be careful what you're putting in your body. Drink more water. There's something here about a breakout. Didn't I say temporary financial difficulty? Didn't I say you was going to lose some money or there's going to be some type of issue with your finances? Yes. I can't make this up. But it's due to you. You need to be a little bit more strong when it comes to people and your dealings with people. I understand you're a good person. I do. But you need to set more boundaries with people around you because not everyone has your best intentions at heart. Okay? This could be a stranger. This could be somebody close to you. It doesn't matter. At the moment, this is your lesson right now. You need to set stronger boundaries with yourself. Don't allow people too much access to you, especially if you're not comfortable with it. Don't just be saying, okay, like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. There's something here about you increasing your strength, knowing who you are. Step into your power. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to be that powerful person that you are inside, because you have spiritual backup. Even if you feel like, oh, people going to not want to talk to me, I'm going to be alone. Who cares? Who cares? All right. But you do have abundance coming in. But as it's coming in, you need to make sure you're taking care of it with the number 8 here. 8 is all about abundance. But you need to take care of what's coming into you. So not coming into you, but what's coming in for you, if that makes sense. Because you have things that's coming on for you, but it's going to take a lot of hard work. Excuse my cards, they're broken. They're ripped and stuff. There's something here about putting in a lot of work to receive the outcome that you need. And if for those of you who have already been putting in a lot of work, you will get that outcome. There's just something here about remaining strong. Okay? Leo energy. We are in Leo season, right? So this is the perfect time to do some type of self-love, ritual, affirmations, Get into yourself right now. Perfect time. Patience is needed, though. And don't be hard on yourself. What does my pile ones need to know at the moment? You will get over that heartbreak. If for some of you who are heartbroken about something, you will get over it. Some of you feel like things are delaying in your life right now, and it may be frustrating. Like, you probably want things to happen faster than what is happening right now with the 8 of Wands in reverse. And I understand that, but your spirit guides really want you to be patient. It's almost like around the corner, and it really may not feel like it. I'm not gonna lie, it may not feel like these things are around the corner, but it's because the High Priestess in reverse. Your intuition could be a little foggy, a little blocked right now. Be careful what you're eating. I said something about putting into your body earlier, so maybe you're eating things that could be like blocking your intuition. And even sometimes when you eat too much, it can block your intuition. Being too full, I don't know why I'm talking about food, but there's just something here about your stomach is connected to your mind, and your mind, that's what your pineal gland is. So there's something here about a gut cleanse, or do a detox every now and then, it'll help with your mental, it'll help with your third eye. All right. There's something here about your intuition. It's not blocked, it's just in reverse. So it could be a little foggy, you could be experiencing brain fog. But again, it's because your patience is running thin. Things are happening, there's delays, there's frustration. You got stuff going on here, there, everywhere. So I can understand where that's coming from, but you got to be very careful of dimming your ashe, lowering your energy and your vibration because of the things that's happening around you. Understand who you are and where you need to be, and that's going to keep you grounded, and that's going to keep you going forward. Okay, you're not going to be shifting off the rails. No, once you know who you are and where you're going to be, like I said, when you manifest it, know that's what's going to happen. Don't say, I hope, I wish. No, I am. I am. I am. I will. I am. It already is in motion already. This is how you got to talk. Okay? Especially for my spiritual girlies and my spiritual guys. You guys already know how it is. So let's see. What does my pile ones need to know right now? Spirit guys. Influencer status. Influencer status doesn't really have to be social media. It just means like a level up. Like I said, know who you are, act accordingly. So once you do that little formula I just gave you, it is going to increase your recognition. People are going to see you more. It's just really reminding me of Oshun's story. And again, she has many different stories. I do advise you to read up on one of them, because I guarantee it matches what you're going through. I guarantee when you read up on it, you're going to be like, wow. But yeah, pile 1, that's what I got for you. If you like the way I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to go to pile 2. You're welcome. I'm hearing motion, movement. I hope this person don't come up in here. All right, pile 2. If you chose the Revlon Color Stay eyeliner or the second thumbnail, then this is your pile. We gonna get right into it. Ancestors and spirit guides, please tap me into pile 2's energy. Thank you for your divine light and knowledge always. Ashe. I'm trying to see what this person's outside doing. I'm picking up on, I was picking up on womb health, right? And then I was picking up like bloated. So for my women, you know when it's that time of the month, like your lower stomach gets bloated. There's something here about bloat. Now I'm hearing castor oil. In Haiti, we call it, it's a black oil that we use for everything. Like we heal our bodies with it. Like it's called d'huile masqueti. I know it sounds crazy, but in Haiti, that's what we use for like healing. There's something here about womb health and it needing to be healed through holistic medicines. Holistic healing is needed for this pile 2. Especially for your yoni, but it's more than just your yoni. It's deeper than that. That's why I said womb health. It's kind of giving your reproductive system. Are some of you trying to get pregnant or something? Or thinking about having another baby? I don't know. If you are and you're having issues with fertility, do some like castor oil massages around that area, your lower stomach. Look up like Reiki, because there's a lot of Reiki things you can do to like pull energy out of your body. I don't know, it gets deep, y'all. Hold on. You know what else I was channeling? There is something here. Well, that was earlier when the video was messing up. I really don't get that for you, pile 2 anymore. I really just get the womb health thing. Okay? I don't know why. There's something here about that. And I just heard motherhood. So some of you are either trying to get pregnant or trying to heal something when it comes to your womb. And if you had like a miscarriage or abortion or anything like that, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm sure it was for the right reasons. If you did have an abortion, if you had a miscarriage, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. Alrighty. What does my pile 2s need to know right now? tools need to know right now, Spirit? Somebody around you is spreading false information on you. It's almost like someone around you is spreading lies on you to manipulate people to be on their side at the moment. This could be a male figure, somebody that just wants to be in a leadership role, somebody that wants to be loved by many, but they're really hated by many. Okay? This could be a father figure for some of you. This could be, it's crazy. This could be a baby father even, because I was literally picking up on, this could either be a father, a baby father, something like that, because I was picking up on womb health, and then I was picking up on motherhood, and now the Emperor came out, which is indicating father. So it could be an issue between you and a baby father. If it's not you and a baby father, it is going to be you and a father figure, or something like that. Maybe, it's a line of things that you need to know regarding this father energy, or this baby father, baby mother. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. For some of you, it could be issues with reproduction health. Like for some of you, it's kind of giving, maybe you guys, okay, either, I'm trying to wait for this phone to stop ringing. Either you and your partner can't get pregnant, and you're trying to figure out ways like, how can this happen? How can it go? Whatever. Maybe it's stressing you. Maybe you guys had a miscarriage or something. That's one scenario. Another scenario is you are going to have some type of issue with your baby father. And your baby father or baby mother could be spreading false lies about you at the moment. Spreading false news about you. Yeah. Like, say for instance, how you know this couple, whatever, and then say for instance that they broke up one day, and you're like, oh my God, what happened with so and so? Or you go like, how's so and so doing? Oh, I'm not with them no more. They did X, Y, and Z. Yeah, this person's just really messed up. I can't mess with them no more. Like, I don't know, something about them. Yeah, they're funny, they're a cheater, they're a liar. It's something like that. That's exactly how this person's talking. They're just spreading lies about you, and then people just like, wow, I can't believe that they did that. And they're like, yeah, man, that's what's happened. That's why I don't fall in love, because that is real manipulative. That's how this person's doing right now. And you cannot be talking to this person with the Page of Swords in reverse. What does my power tools need to know right now? Is this my power tool, or is this person? Okay. Power tool. So I should have said that. So in the channel message, I was picking up on spiral out of control, right? And now you got the anxiety card with the 4 of Swords. The anxiety card is the 9 of Swords, which is this person in their bed, stressed. That came out first, followed by the 4 of Swords, which is my rest card. I feel like if you don't pull yourself together, take a moment, take a woosah, take a vacation, a moment away from life. I was going to say life in general, or overthinking, you're going to spiral out of control. So this is a separate message from the first part. The first part was you could have some type of issue with a baby father, a baby father, your child. It could be yourself. It could be your womb, whatever. It could be some type of issue here regarding you. Okay, what you need to know is there may be some type of issue, and you may have a baby father or a partner or father spreading false information about you, trying to get people to like them over you. That's definitely happening. The second message that what you need to know is you need to relax your mind before you spiral out of control. Okay, whether that's rest, you relaxing, having a relaxing day in the sun, whatever you name it. You just need to have a moment to yourself before you lose it. That's just what I'm picking up on, literally. Okay. What else does my pal two need to know? And you know what's crazy? The way my phone is ringing is literally all my coworkers that just want to gossip and talk to me. So there's something here about ignoring the outer world right now and kind of retreating into yourself. Like, don't call people, don't do things that's going to make you use your mind even more, because I feel like you're my overthinkers, pal two. So you need resets, you need mental resets, and I feel like you haven't had your mental reset this month yet. Like, you need a reset where you can just kind of like, okay, I'm ready to go, you know. There's just something here like that. Guys, I was talking this whole time and it was muted. I'm so upset. But yeah, pal two. There's just something here about, you could be an air sign, you could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini with the overthinking here. I feel like you just need to get that in order. You need to get that in order. And there's something here about you becoming more attractive as well. I was also talking about that. I said a lot of stuff, but it was on mute. I'm so sorry. There's something here about you becoming more attractive, becoming more sweeter to the opposite sex. Like, they're gonna be viewing you like, okay, pal two, like, I see what you're working with. I'm not necessarily getting a glow up. It's just more of, maybe people gonna see you more. Maybe you are a homebody and you're gonna step out more, or you need to do that. For some of you who feel like you don't have options in love, you know what I mean? You may feel like things are dry, you don't have options. It's because you don't step out. How can you say you don't have options and you don't go outside and do anything? You just be in the house. How are they supposed to find you? So there's something here like that. What is my pal two need to know right now? I know y'all gonna be mad at me for this read because I paused it, I flipped it, I stopped it. Yeah. Some of you are in your heads too much about your finances or about you being financially stable, your stability. Um, you need to have like a snap out of it moment. You know when you have that one friend, or you know you watching a movie and they be and that one person in the movies start tweaking, they just start going crazy like, I have all this to do and da 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 da, and then the friend just smacks them. Like it needs to be a moment like that for you, pal, too. And it's not necessarily because you're talking, what you're saying and what you're doing, what you're interested in. It's not that is not valid. It's more so of a relax. Spirit is urging you to relax. There's just like, you have so much anxiety about the future of how things are going to turn out. What's going to happen here? What's going to happen there? Plan it so then it can fall into place the way you need it to be instead of you going crazy about it, okay? I don't know who that's for, but yeah. There's something here about don't limit yourself. Stop thinking that you're underqualified for certain things. Just try, because you never know. I think that was another message in Power 1, maybe. What is my Power 2 need to know right now? My Power 2 need to know right now. You keep starting things and not finishing it. And Spirit is not really fed up, but they're mainly, they hear your prayers, right? So you can't pray for certain things and then you start things and you don't finish it. It's kind of like you pray for financial stability or whatever, and then they give you something. They give you a creative idea or something to do, work on your business. You start that business, you start it, and then you go, I think I'm going to do something else. You know, there's something here about sticking to the plan, planning things and executing it, seeing it all the way through. Stop starting things and finishing things. Stop starting businesses and finishing. Stop saying you're going to get into the business of doing this and then you want to get into the business of doing that, and pick where you want to be. Start there, because this is the cause of your anxiety. You have too much things that you want to put your hands in. Kind of zero it down and narrow it down on what you want to do first, little by little, bit by bit. So then you won't reach this burnout or this sense of being overwhelmed if you're not already there. Okay, because I do see it coming for you if you're not already there. Some of you are already kind of on the line between it, you know. So yeah, there's something here about managing your money as well. Manage your money a little bit better. That'll also help you for the future. What is my pal 2s need to know right now? What is my pal 2s need to know right now? There's something here because Mars energy to me, it's not really fiery, but I feel like when I see people with their Mars in a certain area, they can be more combative. There could be somebody that wants to fight more. Like my daughter, I think she's a Mars in Aries, and she loves going crazy. Like she loves being a little combat warrior. She loves things of that sort. But when I seen the Mars on the Hierophant, when on the Emperor card, which was earlier when I was talking about the baby father or your father, so you may get in some type of fight, or they may try to start some shit with you, with a father or baby father. I'm telling you, there's something here like that. But justice will be served. It's all about how you handle and how you go about the situation. You can either feed the flame or put it out, right? Oh my God, the 4 of Swords came out twice. Heavy on the rest. Didn't I say rest and ease your mind? Like, Spirit is yelling that out to you. And it's not even like a physical rest. I feel like some of you sleep great, but it's your mind. Even when you sleep, your mind is not off. Pile 2. So you need some grounding energy. You need to be around some earth signs. You need some earth. You need some, touch some grass. Be outside in nature. It will really ground you and center your mind. Quiet your mind. Your very, very busy, hectic mind. Okay, how to? But let's see. What else does my pile 2 need to know right now? What does my pile 2 need to know right now? You need to know that you are spiritually protected in any decision that you make. So stop questioning and doubting it so much before you put your foot in something. Okay? Know that when you do something, is already was in there. It was already in the stars for you. Okay? Didn't I say something about self-care? I cannot make this up. It's time for you to get out your mind and get into yourself. Get out your mind, get into yourself. So the face mask, the tea, the relaxing spa bath, wrap your hair up. Do everything she's doing in this picture. I don't care if you're a man. Like, it's time to relax. We're not doing this extra stuff. What you need to know right now is you're going to be put in some type of family drama. It's almost like, ooh, okay, I see what I'm getting. Hold on, wait till this phone stop ringing. With the family drama, it's like something old is going to resurface. Something that's been, with families, I don't know about all families, but I know mine's, like, they love to sweep things under the rug, no shade. No shade to my family. But they love to sweep things under the rug. So it could be something like that. It says old wounds, new arguments, generational patterns, loyalty tested. Okay? Hold on, y'all. There's going to be like, I'm picking up on a family drama that may occur, but it's like old news. It's like something that was swept under the rug. And it's gonna kind of make you feel like this, like, why y'all talking about it? You see how this person's just covering their ears, like, not again. You're gonna be really frustrated, and my nose is itching, so yeah. You're gonna be really fed up, like, y'all always do this. Or it could be like a family gathering you may go to very soon. You may meet up with some family members, and they may end up fighting. And it's just always the same thing with them. Like, it's gonna really annoy you. And it's like times you may have came in between it where you kind of like separated the fight, or you trying to mediate it. This time you're going to be fed up. This time you're going to be like, I don't want to deal with it. You may end up leaving them or hanging up. I don't know. Something here is going to happen like that. I'm going to put one more and go about 3. What is my power tools need to know right now? What is my power tools need to know right now? Spirit. I'm hearing it's okay to restart as many times as you want. I don't know why I wanted to hear that. I don't know why I heard that. It's okay to restart as many times as you want. What's crazy? This third party card came out, but I don't feel like it's a third party. You know what I got in my mind's eye? In my mind's eye, right? Because right now, I see little gnats. In my mind's eye, I physically see it, but in my mind's eye, I seen with the third party. You know how you keep things to yourself, like when you're on your elevation and you on your journey to elevate, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna keep these things private to myself. I'm not gonna tell nobody. I'm gonna get it. There's something here about someone knowing your move through interfering in your energy, maybe through a reading, through tapping in. It's like somebody knows your moves, because it says proceed with caution. I don't really feel like this is for love. I don't know why. It says third party though, but I don't feel like this is for love. I feel like this is somebody interfering in your energy energetically. You already know at Jennifer's Tarot, we deeper. We on the deeper spiritual side. So this is giving somebody tampering in your energy, trying to figure out what you got going on, especially if you're keeping things to yourself right now. Because it says competition, interference. With the triangles, I'm getting you and spirit, and there's a third party. So say you're connecting with spirit, trying to get your stuff together. You connecting with spirit. You and spirit have your own relationship, but there's somebody here trying to figure out what you trying to do when it comes to your spiritual journey. What you trying to do? What's your goals? What you trying to achieve? There's somebody that's really trying to figure out what you got up your sleeve. And it's not for anything good. Like, look how this person look. They're mad. They don't want to see you doing this. They trying to stop you from doing whatever you're doing. And I literally got the chills right now. So I know this message is for somebody specific. I don't know. My readings be like talking to somebody straight up. This could, with the third party here, this could have to do with love, but I don't think this is a love like somebody putting you in third party. This could have to do with love regarding ex or somebody you used to be with. This is probably the only reason why love matters in this situation, because this could be an ex or somebody like that. But with the third party, you're not in no third party right now. If you're talking to somebody, this is not towards love, because I don't have no love card here at all. All swords, justice. This person is going to get karma for it, though. But there is somebody currently in your energy, creeping, sneaking, just being weird and shit. All right, pile 2. That's what I got for you. If you like the way I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to go to pile 3. Pile 3. I'm so sorry for pausing y'all like this. But all right, pile 3, let's get right into it. Ancestors and spirit guides, please tap me into pile 3's energy. Thank you for your divine light and knowledge always. Ashe. So the first channel message I got for you is some deep secrets are going to be coming to the light, pile 3. Hopefully it's not your deep secrets coming to the light. Or I'm here for some of you, you're going to finally feel comfortable with a significant other to tell them like a deep part of your past that you probably didn't tell them. This don't even have to be a significant other. This could be a friend too. There's just something here like that. Like you finally are ready to tell them. Or it could be the other way around. So take out how it resonates. But there's something here about a deep secret coming to light. And it doesn't have to be nothing like crazy. You know what I mean? The secret could be something like maybe when you were little, trigger warning, you got S8, or you know, it could be something where you kept to yourself. You felt it was personal and you weren't ready to tell anybody about it, but something's going to come to light regarding a deep secret. It doesn't really have to be that what I just mentioned, but it's going to be something. Also, and immediately after I got cleansed from emotional trauma. So maybe you're going to be healed from whatever happened to you and you're going to be ready to speak about it. Maybe for you, pile 3, something happened to you. You went through something and you never told nobody. Yeah, because I'm getting some real sad. I'm not feeling like you're sad. I feel like you overcame it. But I'm picking up on something that you went through could have been real sad. Real sad. And you may not have told nobody. Maybe because you didn't feel safe telling nobody. Or you didn't want to get nobody in trouble or something like that. I don't know. This can be anything. Okay. I just seen 5 to 7 crows fly in a line. So I feel like that part of your life is over. Like you're healed from it. So you can talk about it now. All right, what does my pile 3s need to know right now? We got the Ten of Cups. We got the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Magician. Why is the Magician here, Spirit? The good life better than our life. What's that song for Kanye West? T-Pain. Welcome to the good life. You're about to have a good life. I'll read. 50 told me, go ahead, switch your style up. And if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile up. There's something here like that. Like, you're about to have the good life. You're about to have some type of big win. You know, it's so funny. I am not too super fond of Clarissa Shields, but she made this song called Good Life. I've been seeing it on my Instagram, like, as I scroll. Not like I'm searching for it or nothing, but it keeps popping up. And I believe she just had a win. She just had a win like a couple days ago. You're going to be winning, okay? You're going to be winning. You're going to be winning. You're about to have some type of big win. Things are about to go in your favor. I don't know if this has to do with social media. It's almost like, you ever did like went to a casino or seen one of those games where they had a whole, it's like a win wheel where they have many options and you spin it. It's like God gonna be spinning that win wheel and it's gonna land on one of your blessings, 1 or 2 or 3. Like, you know, it's something here like you're really about to have good life. I am not even joking. I'm not even stretching the truth. I'm not even being like these other readers out here trying to tell you what you want to hear. Like, when I say you about to have the good life, Part 3, you're about to have a good life. And you didn't always have it. You never had it. Like, if you want to be technical, you never had it. And you're about to finally get everything you wanted. You got the 10 of Cups clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, that's just one. Then you got the Magician with the Knight of Cups. For me, I feel like that's a love offer manifesting for you as well. Okay? And this love that's going to come into your life is not going to be like somebody you've been with before. Now, they may show traits of people, of course, you know, like you've dated before, you know, you might have like certain things like, okay, I'm feeling this person. But this is somebody that's going to really sweep you off your feet. Okay, they got the charm, they got the attraction. With the Magician with it, I feel like this is somebody that's your type. 100% to the T. You know, when you have types, we have certain little details that we like in a man or in a woman. Like, of course, you want them to look generically attractive. You want them to look attractive. Of course, you want them to have things going for themselves. But I know me as a woman, I like little details. Okay, I'm not going to tell y'all what I like, but I'm just telling you, this person that you manifested is going to be the things you like in a person to a T. From the way that they walk, from the way that they sigh, I don't know, the way that they twirl their hair, or just even when they're just thinking in deep thought, everything that they do, their mannerisms, like, is going to be something that you wanted. You're going to be looking at this person like, how did I manifest you? Like, you're the actual living, breathing thing that I wanted, the person that I wanted to come into my life. Like, oh my God. And you're going to be that person for them too. All right, that was just like a little piece of it. I just kept hearing like, you want to have the good life. Spirit, please clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Welcome to the good life. It's like you're gonna be living a whole new life. I wish I was making this up. I mean, I don't wish that, but I'm not making this up. Pile 3, I swear this is gonna happen for you. Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Ace of Wands. Am I making this up? New beginnings, power, new opportunities, urge to create. There's something here about not so much going viral, but being recognized for something that you do. You're going to be recognized for something that you do. And I'm hearing this a long time coming for you, Pile 3. Long time coming. You've been doing this. It's just, I don't know, you have some type of blockage in. It could do with your sacral chakra. Like I said in the beginning, when your sacral chakra is blocked, you are blocked from being creative. You're blocked from doing the things. You just blocked from being your creative self, okay? You can't fully tap into your creativity if your sacral chakra is blocked. And sometimes it can be blocked through the things that I mentioned earlier. You know what I mean? You could have had some type of trauma. Some childhood trauma or something that happened that blocks your sacral chakra. But now is unblocked. There's some type of cleanse from emotional trauma that happened to you. So whether you went to someone, whether you did it yourself, you're being cleansed from that. And all these opportunities are going to begin to manifest because you are so creative. You are so full of light. But it was just blocked off for a little bit. I don't know what caused it to be blocked off. I don't know if you do the spiritual work to clear these generational curses, to clear these obstacles in your life. I don't know what you did, Pile 3. But all I know is you about to have the good life. And I literally was about to cry. Because it's crazy how your life is going to just change. Like, mark my words. I stay doing readings about people that is going to experience these huge life changes. And I'm so happy that I can be the person to let you know that. Okay? You know, with me, you don't got to worry about me sugarcoating nothing. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't even sugarcoat food. Like, nah, we're not doing that. Like, I tell everything for how it is, and spirit is just telling me this is your moment, Pile 3. You about to have it all. You about to have it all. Spirit, can you please clarify the Knight of Pentacles? Oh my God. Pile 3, buckle. I was gonna say buckle your seatbelt, but matter of fact, take the seatbelt off. Take it off. You are really about to enjoy your life. I'm not joking. You're about to be in. It's giving fairy tale. It's giving Cinderella story. You might have messages in Pile 1. I feel like Pile 1 was what you. Okay, this is what it's giving. Hi, beautiful. It's giving Pile 1. Pile 1 is you. Pile 3, you're the aftermath of Pile 1. If that makes sense. You're the aftermath of Pile 1. This is what you're going to get after. So if you watch Pile 1, you need to watch Pile 3. If you watch Pile 3, then Pile 1 is going to describe what you could be currently going through or what you have went through or something like that. You know, just go with your intuition to flow. Not for everybody, but it's kind of giving like a correlation there. But Spirit, can you please clarify the Knight of Pentacles? Justice. Wow. This is owed to you. Ace of Cups. Pile 3. I'm about to throw all my tarot cards into the air and let it fall like confetti. Because at this point, your reading is amazing. It's amazing how God is about to bless you. I don't want to say in those terms. The higher powers are going to shower you with so many gifts, so many things that were owed to you. I don't know what you have done. You've done some type of spiritual work. You work for yourself and others. Like, you are somebody that's very giving and you're selfless. But this is exactly why you're about to get everything. I'm talking about love. I'm talking about looks. I'm talking about money. I'm talking about lifestyle. I'm talking about recognition. You have every card out here. You got the Ten of Cups. You got the Ten of Pentacles, the Magician, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Justice card, Wheel of Fortune. Like, come on. Like, you damn near may hit the lottery. Like, at this point. So, yeah, Pile 1 is what I got for you. What you need to know right now is you're going to be showered in so much blessings, so much things that's going to be raining down on you. Like, it's going to be kind of, it's just going to feel like a fairy tale. If I could tell you how you're going to feel, you're just going to feel like you're in a movie, you're in a fairy tale, like it's not real. But yeah, pile 3, that's what I got for you. If you like the way I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys next time.